Hey guys, Willie Irish here with Outdoor Freaks. Today we're going to talk to you and show you the Illinois Youth Turkey Hunt that I donated to the WCI QDMA branch. The kid that I normally take, they didn't make it this year. They had prior obligations, and so I wanted to obviously get somebody out and enjoy the outdoors. So I donated the hunt to the WCI group. They sold and raffled tickets off at the Illinois Deer and Turkey Classic. Bergen Perry was the lucky winner. He elected to bring his cousin Warren down for the short weekend, and we had a ball. I learned a ton. I had a great time. I hope they can say the same. I think that they probably could. Turkey hunting was tough. We saw some, we heard some, but just in the end we couldn't connect. I guess it was poor guiding. I'm sure it probably was. But then after that, the next day, we went over and we hit the fishing pond. And again, tough luck at the fishing pond. We only caught a couple fish, but we had a wonderful time. So first, let's jump in and show you some just short clips here of Bergen sighting the gun in, and then we'll go right on to the rest of the evening where we roosted birds. And there's even a clip in there of Bergen's favorite dinner. I let him pick what he wanted to eat for dinner, and he said he doesn't like much else more than chicken patties. So check it out.
Make sure you hold it tight because it's going to take a little bit. Just put the green bead right on the center.
A little bit?
What?
A little bit? That's
Yep.
it?
Well, lean into it. Dead bird?
I don't understand anything you're saying. Well, I do understand, but I can't hear you.
You're killing me, kid.
I think you can tell from the footage that we had a good time. Bergen, he really got drilled there by the 12 gauge. He said that he shot it numerous times before and he was very comfortable using that gauge of a gun. He put a great shot on the paper there at 40 yards, and we were confident heading into the next morning that he'd be able to get it done if we got a turkey, and I did my job of getting the turkey inside 40 yards. Coming up here, we'll show you a couple clips of the evening before the hunt, where we're just hanging out, boys being boys, watching turkey hunting videos. It was a wonderful time. That was probably my favorite time of the entire weekend. Just getting to know both Warren and Bergen, and just talking and sharing hunting tips and strategies and stories about what's worked for us and some of the cool things that we ran into in our years in the outdoors. But here it is, the night before, and then we're going to transition right into the hunt, where we stumbled right into the turkeys. as you can see, we saw him and we heard him. We just didn't connect. I didn't do my job. I didn't work the turkeys properly, I don't think. I think I might have, maybe I could have called too much. But one thing's for sure, when those birds hit the ground, they had their mind made up and they were headed to the left, which is the east of us in that video. There's a big 40-acre field, and that's where they were headed. You know, they made up their mind. That's where they were going. I think it was pretty determined. I'm not sure we ever really had a good chance of calling in those turkeys, but they flew down. You know, obviously they didn't pay us much attention at all, and headed off to the east. Probably we didn't hunt too long, really. It was probably only about 7:30, 8 o'clock. You know, the birds had been gone for maybe an hour or so. We were just calling every few minutes, just having fun, just, you know, making jokes and stuff in the blind, just killing time, really. And nothing happened after those turkeys left. Bergen was getting tired, so we loaded up and we decided we'd cut and run up back to the cabin. And we really didn't have much luck there. You know, we never heard another bird. We never saw another bird. Saw a couple deer on the way back. But Bergen had his mind made up, and that's that he wanted to go fishing. So that's where this next segment's going to go. Just show us just a few clips back and forth of just our fishing trip. Just a short little clip, a farm pond not too far away here. And you may have noticed throughout the videos, Bergen didn't talk much. He talked a lot to us. I mean, he was very interactive and stuff. But he's not much for being in front of the camera, which is fine. You know, I understand that absolutely. But he didn't have many words for all of us to watch. But anyway, coming right up, some fishing action. That was the fishing part of the trip, the short weekend, and that's one of the great things about the spring. Really, is that, you know, if you enjoy being in the outdoors, there's tons of things to do. You know, in the springtime, there's fishing, mushroom hunting, turkey hunting, obviously. But you know, Bergen was getting tired of sitting there, and you know, the weekend was for him and it was about him. So there's no need for us to hang out. We went fishing, and it was a wonderful time. It was great to get outside and stay outside really for the whole weekend. Fishing was tough. We didn't catch many, but you know, we had fun. You know, again, just getting to know him and everything. But it was, you know, I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. And I'm a big fan of, you know, trying to promote and keep other folks, you know, folks in the outdoors and things like that. And that weekend really just fed my passion for that. It was a great time. You know, Warren and Bergen, they're both great people. One thing that was really neat for me was to watch those two interact. Like I said, Warren is Bergen's cousin, and they've obviously known each other a long time. And Warren was just awesome. He was very awesome. You know, very knowledgeable guy. Bergen listened to him very well. It was just neat to see them interact back and forth, and how cool a relationship that they have. Bergen's very lucky to have Warren, and I bet Warren thinks the exact same thing too. So that concludes the hunt. You know, obviously, you know, there wasn't any kill shots or anything like that, but I would absolutely mark the weekend a success. It was a great weekend spent outside with you know, great folks. You know, and that's one of the things that I really enjoyed, and it goes back to the Outdoor Freak slogan, which is fresh air, good people, lasting memories. Absolutely, you know, Outdoor Freak stands for that. For sure, you know, the Quality Deer Management Association, they stand for that. and it was a wonderful weekend. I would absolutely mark it a success, and I really am already looking forward to next year. Or I think we even have a youth deer hunt in the works, which is something else that I'm already looking forward to. You know, here it's not even to May yet, and I'm already jazzed about deer season. But anyway, check out the West Central Illinois Quality Deer Management Association branch, WCIQDMA.com. They're on Facebook. You know, all the committee members and all the folks that are involved there, they're all good people. You know, just trying to make the outdoors a better place and doing the right things ethically and just, you know, very soundly from a management perspective, which is definitely something that I think, you know, they need to be recognized for. So good job for the WCI crew. Thanks for letting me donate this. I really appreciate it, and I'm already looking forward to next year.